YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing my take on the 5K home challenge. I've done some of the 10Ks and I wanted to try out the 5K. I wanted to kind of challenge myself a little bit today. So for this build, I I kind of took a little bit of a different route to it. I decided to make it a bit like a I don't want to say a she shed. Man, I can never say that right. I don't want to say a she shed, but it's kind of what it ended up being, a little bit like a she shed. And building this, I kind of thought in a way maybe this could be a good house for a teen runaway challenge. Teen. I use a lot of pink in this build, but kind of like a teen runaway challenge. I gave the knitting bag in there with a chair. I played around with the idea of using a bike. I end up not using it, but so I gave a way to make some money and stuff. Um, and I really like this build. I had some stuff with a dog. I kind of figured a runaway teen might have a dog, or a cat. This could also easily work with a cat. Um, it does not have a toilet though. It does have a woohoo bush, so you can go to the bathroom in the bush, but just constraints of the build, there wasn't room for an actual toilet. It takes me a few times playing around with this to figure out exactly where I want everything and how I want it. So I rearranged this quite a few times going in, but I think it ends up looking really, really cute. Something I learned actually from the play test through this, the mini fridge. You can use it as an actual fridge. Like, I mean, okay, obviously I know you can use it as an actual fridge, but I thought when University came out, you could only use the mini fridge as for quick meals like pizza rolls and stuff like that. But when I was play testing, I actually had the option to use it to like make a salad or anything. I couldn't in this build because I didn't have a counter, but it showed the option just grayed out. So I thought that was very interesting. I don't know if that's new or if that's always been around, but that's the first time I've noticed it. So this ends up being the layout for the room. I'm adding clutter and decoration now. I kind of thought teen girl type thing, very pink. Just uh, just kind of playing around with it. Adding curtains, stuff like that. I really did like this build. I think it was a cute idea behind it. I think I will go and try to make an actual 5K home. But I think this was a fun, cute little challenge. Here I am. I'm starting to work on the outside, just adding kind of that rugged pathway to it. Um, Playing around with trees and stuff. I actually really like what I did with the backyard on this one. When you see it, I think you'll think it's pretty cool too. Here I am. I realized I forgot to add any lighting in this home. And I didn't necessarily want to give it electric lighting because that could, yeah, may or may not be able to work very well. But I did want to give it some lighting. So I got those pretty pink candles and I end up using those cards there. And I know looking at them, they're kind of like wedding cards, but I kind of thought they could maybe be, I don't know, Valentine's Day cards or something like that. They were cute and they were pink. Working on the outside landscaping right now, and I spent so much time on this landscaping. I think I got a little bit carried away on the landscaping, but at the same time, I think it came out really pretty. With it being a 5K house, I kind of felt like it needed something. It needed some kind of little feature to it. Adding a pathway even to the woohoo bush. Just real life, I kind of feel like there would probably be one. I use a lot of debug for my landscaping, especially in houses like this where you have a budget constraint. I feel like it kind of adds a little bit to it. Um, Plus, you can get everything on debug. I mean, just everything on debug. My only complaint is it's so hard to search through. I'm kind of fingers crossing. I'm kind of hoping this would maybe be a non-issue with The Sims 5, that maybe this is something they fix and make it a little bit easier for us, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. I put that debug archway there, and I kind of decide, I'm going through different trees right now, just trying to decide what I want to do. But in the end, I kind of decide to make it like a quiet little sitting area, like a little sitting nook. And that was the only seat I could afford at this point. But it was pink, so I felt it did go with the theme a little bit. So I just went with it, adding a little pathway out to it. But I kind of just make this cute little almost getaway area where your Sims can just go and think and talk about, or think to themselves what their day was like or whatever. But this was a really cute build and it was fun. And I do understand maybe this made the 5K challenge a little bit easier. I will go back and do an actual house with it. But this is just what I was feeling in the moment. And I think it came out really cute for what it is. It would, like I said, it would be perfect for a teen runaway challenge. Because, I don't necessarily think a runaway teen would be able to afford an actual house or be able to get one. So, oh, and look at that. I think that is beautiful. I, like I said, I went a little overboard on the little back garden area, but I think it came out so cute. But this is my build. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. It really does help us out. And I will see you next time. Bye.